Hello there. Right, let's try a bit of sand casting. Right, welcome back. I've not done this for a little while. I'm going to try a bit of sand casting. I'm going to try it with lead, so I've put some lead in there. It's heating up nicely. And I'm using Delft sand, which is really cool stuff. I've not done this for a while because I haven't been very successful in doing this, but I'm going to give it another go. I've taken some heads off my kids' toys. This is Joker, Captain America. I think I'm going to sneeze. There you go, excuse me. This is Goblin, the Green Goblin. However, I don't think it's going to work because my flask isn't big enough, so I'm going to have to get myself a bigger flask. But you know, we'll give it a go. This is all about trial and error. This is how I learn. If you don't make mistakes, you don't learn, right? Right, so we'll just let this lead heat up, and I'll load up the first half of this. Right, well, I've done one side, so I'll put the Delft sand in, rolled it out flush with the edges, put the powder on, it should stop it sticking. I guess I just put Joker's head there somewhere, press it down like so. I'm probably doing something wrong, so, but hey, this is how I learned. This thing here, it just makes a channel to allow the hot metal to flow through right down to the top of the object, hopefully. Just put the lid on, like so. Put some powder on Joker's head, probably a bit much. And just start filling it up. Right, I'll do this bit and I'll get back to you. Right, so as I was putting it in, I was pressing it down, putting more in, pressing it down until I get to the top. I just rolled it flat as hard as I could. So now, in theory, we should just lift it and get the imprint. There's Joker. Hang on, I need two hands. Back in a sec. Right. Right. Sorry about wobbly screen. Hope you can still see, more or less. Right, I'll put you on the tripod. Hopefully you can still see. I've got one of those old GoPros that doesn't have a screen. So still waiting for the lead to melt. So I'm going to carefully pull this out without disturbing the sand. There is a bit of a gap there, so the lead won't actually pour through it, so it's not a problem. I should just make a little channel there, straight to the head. Hopefully that will work. The same on this side. Okay, now I've got to try and, as carefully as I can, pull Joker out of there. Hopefully that hasn't disturbed it too much. this excess sand. It's good stuff. I mean, when it works, it's great. I've done it with flat objects before. Yeah, it might be alright. Put some more powder on. Stop the lead from sticking too much. We'll put them both back together. Like so. Stand it up. And I always like to just clamp the edges. There. Now we'll just wait for this lead to melt. Then we'll pour it in and give it a go. Right, that's the lead melted. I need to skim the surface, get all the rubbish off. Turn it off, safety first. It's still a bit lumpy, so there is some bits still in there melting. So I'll leave it for a few more minutes. Back on. And then we'll do a pour. Right, let's do this. You see the hole in the bottom there, or the bottom of the well? Hopefully the lead will just pour in there, fill up to the neck, and yeah, let's pray there's no problems. It always goes wrong, doesn't it? So let's do this. Okay. So we'll leave that for a few minutes and see if it's worked. Right, it's been in there about 15 minutes or so. The moment of truth. Okay. Well. Okay, looks like a positive first go. Brush it off a bit. There's a bit of flashing around his face there, which if I wanted to keep it, I'll just trim it away. Alright, so there's a bit of an issue with his face, but it's not bad. Not bad first go with the Joker head. Right, I'll just empty all this out and we'll try Captain America. Right, so same sort of principle. I've done one side and I've pressed the America head in there. I'm just going to top it up. Nearly there. Keep pressing it down. Try and be as even as you can. Roll it out. Okay. Lift it up. Let's take this screw out, like that. I mean, this might not work, but yeah, you know, just having a bit of fun. Right, it's probably going to disturb sand a bit. Sometimes you got to reconstruct the sand around the head. Like that. His face is one a bit weird. Alas, we should give it a go. Right, let's just do it. Put it together again. Just do it, see what happens. Clamp on. And let's pour it in. Oh, big fail. It just came out of the bottom and covered everything. Okay, big fail there. Right, let's try something different. This is a 1943 bit worn ship halfpenny with King George VI. It's probably not going to work, but hey, it's fun to try. So plonk that in there, press it down a little. I'm going to use a screw this time for the pointy bit on the end. Press it in there, like so. Put the top on. It might work. If it doesn't, hey, at least we're having fun, right? Right. As you can see, I am no expert. And yes, I do watch other people's videos, which I enjoy, on how to do this. But I'm getting there. Get it right one day. Alright. Let's lift it off. Well, we've got a coin in print. I'm not sure we're going to get any detail from that. But hey, let's give it a go. Put them together. Clamp it. Let's do this. Yeah, might work. If not, whatever. Right, I'll see you in a few minutes. The moment of truth. Okay, we might be able to salvage this. Hold on. It didn't get past the screw. That's alright, that's not a problem. what we'll do. I have been seeing some other channels where they've gone in through the side with the metal. So I may try that if I get time. Someone told me once, why do you think we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves up. And I quite agree with that. So yeah. Make sure I can get in there. I see. Hang on, I've just got to make that hole bigger. Here we go. Alright, we'll see if this is another fail in a moment. Let's see how this one done. Oh yeah. Well, it's done something. For once, something's might have gone right. Let's have a look. I mean, to be fair, there's hardly any detail on that coin anyway. I have got some loads more half pennies with more detail on, but you know, I just wanted to see if the overall principle of using a coin would work. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'll try the big 50p. Right, I've done the same thing with the 50p. Just going to go ahead and do the pour. Come on. Let that settle for 10 minutes and I'll be back. Alright, let's do this. Wind's picking up a bit. I think it's going to rain, so I'll have to call it a day in a sec. Let's just hope this has worked. Ah. Something's going on here. This is one of the older style 50p's. Let's give that a brush. Yeah, no detail at all. There's a little bit. There's a little bit of detail there. If I had more time, I would have tried going in from the side, like I've seen some others do. Just about see 50 pence there. Bit of a Britannia there. Nah. It's not a fail. It's just not a win either. But hey, I've had fun. You can see a bit of Queen's Crown there. Yeah, I've had fun. So we got 50p, sort of, and half penny. You can just about make out George, King George, and of course we've had a go at doing Joker's head. It all comes with experience. I'll have to keep practicing, trying different methods of doing it, and someone did send me some messages about venting, so yeah, we'll try it again soon, I suppose. See how we get on next time. But as for now, thanks for tuning in. Please give my video a thumbs up. That's a really big help for me. And as always, I shall see you all on the next one.